Okay, context, tree grammar. Okay, today we are going to discuss a definition. Okay, I'll continue. Okay, okay, P is a set of rules or production rules that indicated by N is equal to N union T uh, star. Okay, all the possible combinations star. Okay. Okay, we will come to know more clearly about these things. We just keep the definition in mind. Mainly quadratic and a quadruple. Earlier cases, it is a quintuple. Okay, here it is a quadruple. NTPS. NTPS. We usually call it as NTPS, where N is a non-terminals and T is the terminals and T is the production and S is the start symbol. Okay, only four things are there. Here NTPS we define very clearly. S is the start symbol, and we know more about this in the further coming slides. Okay, take the example grammar. Okay, we call it as a grammar as this. Here first one is terminal. Sorry, terminals and A. Here terminal is A. Non-terminals are okay. Non-terminals. Terminals are ABC. Non-terminals are A, capital A, and P is the production rule. Okay, it is written here. This is production rule now. This one is production rule, and this one is a start symbol. Okay, we need to start from A. This A is the start symbol. The grammar, one more here. Okay, here S is the non-terminals, AB is the terminals. Sorry, yes, AB is the non-terminals, AB is the terminals, and P is the production rule, and S is the start symbol. So production rule is specified in this. Here we have more production rules. S is equal to ASA, one production. S is equal to BSA, BSB, second production. S is equal to epsilon. Okay, these are the three different productions. In this example, we can see the grammar. One more grammar we can see here. Non-terminals, S and F here. You can clearly say now. Okay, you can see 0 and 1 is the terminals, and P is the production rules. Again, S is the start symbol. Okay, this is how we are going to represent any language. Sorry, any grammar, not a language. This grammar will generate some language. Production rule, again you see here, yes, 0, yes, okay, one production, 1, F, one more production, and 0, F or epsilon. Okay, these are the two productions we can find here. Okay, I will erase these things. Okay, this is what your CFG context-free grammar is. Examples. Okay, now we move to the next topic, a parse tree. A parse tree, a derivation tree or a parse tree, we call it as in two ways. We can call either parse tree or derivation tree. Parse tree or derivation tree. We can call it as parse tree or derivation tree. Is an ordered rooted tree that graphically represents the semantic information a string derived from a context-free grammar. Okay, first of all, it's a rooted, graphically represents. Okay, if any string which are represent generated string is represented in a graphical way, that we call it as a derivation tree or a parse tree. Sometimes semantic information of a string derived. Okay, mainly string we are going to represent. We are not representing the grammar. The string what generated is represented by using parse tree. Context-free grammar. Context-free grammar uses to represent. Easily we can see if you represent that one, how this string has been generated. Easily we can analyze. Okay, so representation technique involves the many things. Rooted vertex. Okay, first we need to write the vertex, root node. Okay, root node must be labeled by the start symbol. Root node. Okay, we'll see the example and you will understand more clearly. Okay, just remember these are the three things very important when you are representing the tree. Vertex labeled by non-terminal symbols and leaves labeled by terminal symbols. So R epsilon. Okay, if you not have any terminal symbol, then you can represent epsilon. So these are the three things mainly we need to have when we are representing a tree. See, let's consider this example. If S is equal to x1, x2 and xn till xn is production rule in a CFG, then the parse tree, derivation tree will be as follows. Rooted, see S is the rooted one, here S we are representing. Okay, we can represent here. This production rule will start from S, so S is the root and many productions are there. So x1, x2 and xn, the many productions together representing here. So this is how we are going to represent a tree. Different approaches to draw a derivation tree. Okay, that is also one of the important criteria because you can write a tree in different manners. One is a top-down approach, other one is a bottom-up approach. Top-down approach, obviously the name itself suggests what exactly the top-down. We are write the root first, after that we are coming down. Okay, root first, and after that we are going towards the leaf node. That way of representing a writing tree, we call it as a top-down approach. First we are touching the leaf nodes. After that we are growing the tree up to the root. That we call it as bottom-up approach. Here start with the starting symbol S, but here starting with the leaves. That goes down to the tree leaves using the production. Here goes upward and starting symbol is up to the starting symbol. These are the two approaches we use mainly to draw a derivation tree. Derivation or yield of the tree. The derivation or yield of the parse tree is the final string obtained by concatenating the labels of the leaves of the tree. That is very important. leaves, labels of the leaves. Okay, so whatever things we'll get after completing our the entire tree, if you concatenate uh, all the leaf nodes, then we will get the string, which is yield, which is what we are getting from the tree. Uh, by ignoring the nulls. Nulls we are ignoring. If any null are generated, that will be ignored. However, if all the leaves are null, derivation is null. Okay. If all the leaves are null, then derivation is also null. This is what in this what tree yields. That is the thing. Yields what we get from the tree. Okay, after deriving the entire tree for a particular string, we will get the string itself at the leaf node. Okay, so 2 points you need to remember here. One is labels of the leaves, and ignoring all the nulls. All the leaves are concatenated. Okay, that is very important. Concatenated. So you get concatenated tree. Okay. So the next point will be okay. Just to take the example. So we get to know the example, then only we can really understand what exactly the yield. Okay. Here let CFG will be NTPS. That is one non-terminal, terminal, production rules, start symbol. Okay, only four variables are there to represent a different parts of the grammar. N is equal to, in this case, N is equal to S, P is equal to A and B, non-terminals, sorry, terminals. String symbol is equal to S. P is equal to S, SS or ASB or epsilon. One derivation from the above can be, but we just consider this. Yeah, it will generate many symbols, but we are taking one string, for our example. You know how the tree yields some string. Okay, so A B B. Okay, this is what a string produced by this CFG. So how this string is generated? Okay, we are keeping the start symbol S, and we are substituting the production rules SS. That is what here we are substituting that one. And next, the first S will be substituted with ASB. Okay, because S can also be substituted by ASB. You can see here very clearly. And after that, S will be substituted with B. S will be substituted with B here. Okay. S will be, S will be substituted with epsilon, so it will be AB. Okay, you can see AB here. Okay. Here you can see AB. How AB came here? Because S is substituted by B. Sorry, epsilon. This epsilon. Epsilon we can ignore, so AB will remain. So S will be epsilon, so AB remains. And S will be there. So because earlier we have taken an S here, so S will come and again that S will be substituted with ASB. Okay, this S will be substituted with ASB. So you can see S can be substituted as ASB. So that is what we done here. So AB, A, S, B, B. So once again we are substituting this production. So what happens? We are going to get AB, AA, and S, BB. So if you ignore S, okay, once again you substitute epsilon here, then what happens? You can ignore this. So you will get this, what we require here. Okay, this is how this production rule or CFG generate the string. Okay, you can also generate many string like that. So that is up to you. You decide what string you're supposed to generate. Okay, it will generate a specific type of strings. Okay. So here we can clearly see how this tree written for that. Okay, so here first we have started at S. We started with the S. Started with the S. So SS. This S will be substituted as S and S. So one S will be ASB. We have substituted ASB here. You can see ASB. This is SS first S, after that SS, after that ASB, and SC is substituted by epsilon. So AB will remain. Come this side S, one more SC is remaining. That will be substituted as ASB. Here we can see clearly. After that, again one more ASB. Okay, ASB. After that, S will be substituted with epsilon. So what is the yield we generated? Leaf nodes. This is one leaf node. This is one leaf node. This is one leaf node. This is one. This is one. This is one. This is one. And this is one. So we can write A epsilon. I can ignore B. A. Ignore B and B. Okay, A, B, A, B, B. Okay, you can see A, B, sorry, A, B, and B, B. Okay, this is what the string we generated by using the rules, production rules. Okay. Okay, next one is a sentinel form and a partial derivation tree. Okay, a partial derivation tree and sentinel form. We'll see how we can represent those things. A partial derivation tree is a subtree of a derivation tree. Parse tree such that either all of its children are in the subtree or none of them are in the subtree. Here two things we need to clearly know. One is it's a subtree. Okay, that is a subtree, not completely subtree. Derivation tree, and either all the childrens are all the childrens. Okay, all the childrens. One of the childrens are in the subtree, or none of them are in the subtree. Okay, so that is what sentinel form or a partial form. For example, let's take example. Only you can understand this concept. When we say S is equal to AB, okay, this is on CFG. S is equal to AB, production rules are generated. A and epsilon B, capital B, and R epsilon. Okay, this is question 3 can be. For this, we can write a partial derivation. See, S is equal to A and B, because you can see here non-terminals A and B. We have only two. Okay. You can see here only two non-terminals are there. So one is S and AB. Okay, only three non-terminals. So these non-terminals are represented. So there is no any change. So the partial derivation tree contains only root. It's called sentinel form. The above tree is also an sentinel form. Okay, so you understand how we are getting this as a sentinel form. We are not representing. We don't have any child here. Okay, child in the sense we don't have any the non-terminals. The terminal symbols here. So that represent a sentinel form of a particular grammar. And we can also leftmost and rightmost derivation of the string. We can also use it this way. Leftmost derivation. The leftmost derivation is obtained by applying a production to the leftmost variable in each step. We see that one in example. Rightmost derivation is rightmost derivation in the obtained by applying the production to the rightmost variable in each step. Okay, let's see the example, then we can understand more clearly. So let's consider this production. X gives rise x plus x, or x into x, or x or a. Okay, this is on CFG. Over alphabet A, the leftmost derivation for the string A plus A into A maybe. Okay, so this is what you need to find. This is the generated string now. Okay, maybe we can have in many ways we can generate the same string. Here it is. You consider this is one string x plus x. First we are replacing x plus x production. This production. First we are replacing x with x plus x. After that, 1x will be converted into A because this production we are injecting. After that, this x again, x into x. Okay, here you can see on second production we are using for x. After that, removing A, so A into x. Okay, we are replacing 1x with A, so it will become A into x. So A plus, the next one also we are writing it as A, so we will get A plus A into A. Okay, so this is what our desired string. This we can see how step by step how we can make the things. First step, x will be replaced with x plus x. Okay, x is replaced with this one. Next, only this part we are going to replace. 1x will be replaced with a. Okay, this is a terminal, so no further derivation. So we are going this side. This x we are considering next step. Okay, so you can see replacing x with x into x. Then this part will work out. This leaves. So now it is one more x remains that will be represented here. So we'll get a plus a into a. Okay, so the entire string what we are going to generate. Generated the string. Okay, so this is how it will work. In this case, leftmost. Okay, so only we are using what we are doing left side. For example, we generated a projection here. So, what happens? First, leftmost things only we are deriving. See, left we are derived as a. After that, next we are taking this x. Next, there is no derivation further here. So x we are deriving again. After that, again we are using x. Okay, will be replaced with a. After that, this is no more derivation. So again, we are replaced with a. Okay, so only left side we are going to consider in this case. Rightmost derivation again the same way. Instead of taking leftmost, we are going to take rightmost here. See here, x. First, we will consider this x. First, we will consider this x here instead of this x. So, a replaced here. After that, okay, this x will be replaced with these things. After that, again, left side we replace a. After that, we replaced b. Okay, only rightmost things we are considered. The tree yields like this. Tree will grow, and my final tree will get it here. So this is how we are going to work out. Okay. So leftmost recursive grammar. In the context of grammar, G, if there is a production in the form X, XA, where X is a non-terminal and A is a string of terminals, it is called the left recursive production. The grammar having the left recursive production is called the left recursive grammar. The same manner how tree generated, here also we are doing the same thing. Right, again right side. Okay, we are keep on doing the right side element. See, this is right side. That we call it as a right recursive grammar. No ambiguity. Ambiguous grammar will be generated. So that is also a more important concept to know. The context-free grammar G has more than one derivation tree for some string W belongs to a language of grammars. It is called ambiguous grammar. There exists multiple rightmost or leftmost derivation for same string generated from that grammar. Then we calculate that is ambiguous grammar. Okay. So just take the example here. Take the grammar G, selection rule. Okay. Is ambiguous or not? So we have grammar here 1, 2, 3 productions. We need to check the same thing what we done in last topic. The same thing we are taking as here. See, first tree we are generating leftmost, rightmost. Okay, rightmost, right, we are generating. For left only, we are getting the two. See, so you can see two different grammar. We are applying, the applications are different. X into X, sorry, X plus X. First we are deriving A, and again X will be derived, replaced, and replaced. Other left, okay, you can see left. Here also we are doing the same thing. X is replaced with X plus X, leftmost, leftmost, left here, left here. Okay, so, next, okay, so we can see here, we can see ambiguous grammar we were seeing. If a context-free grammar G has more than one derivation tree for same string, uh, where word belongs to language of grammar, it is called ambiguous grammar. There exist multiple rightmost or leftmost derivations for the some string generated from the grammar. We call it as ambiguous grammar. Okay. So we see with examples, then only we will understand more clearly. Okay, consider this grammar. Okay, so this is some grammar you can see now. Consider it is generating some productions. Let's find out the string. Okay, this is string. We need to check whether it is ambiguous or not. Okay. So what we need to prove? We need to prove the same string can be generated by a different product, sorry, different derivation. If you find out that one, that will be ambiguous. Well, the derivation C here you can see derivation x is equal to, it's okay, this derivation we already discussed. Okay, this derivation already we come across. So x, first we are starting from x, we are generating, applying the prediction this. After that, this x will be replaced with a. Once this side is over, this x will be considered, that will be replaced with this production rule. After that, this term is done. See, whenever here, one more term, okay, whenever we are taking this production rules, we are considering only leftmost. Okay, so you can see here derivation. This is one way of generating that grammar. And the other way is see, this is one more way of getting that grammar. See, x and x. Earlier, x is put up. Here, x into x is put up. Okay, so see, x, okay, this x will be x into x. Okay, this is installed. Here, again, 1x will be replaced with x and x. This you can see here. This you can see x and x. So x will be replaced with terminal. This is terminal. So this terminal here. After that, this x also replaced with a. So you can see here. After that, this x is also terminated with a. So this way we can replace the everything. So we are getting two productions for same string. Okay? Two different way of generation of that string for the same Here we can for the same string we can generate in different way. So this is, since there is no two parts to a single string, the grammar is ambiguous. So this is how we are going to find out the ambiguity of this. Uh, Thank you. You can ask any questions if you have. We'll give time for questions.